This video is just showing that you can create compost from your lawn clippings and anything else that you chop that need to be pruned back, bushes, blah blah blah. The myth that they reckon carbon and nitrogen mixed together, and I sussed that one out by just following this other dude on YouTube I found, and literally just drying just a little bit, but not really. The secret is just watering and making sure that you put your back into turning over the grass clippings. So got some of that. We cut back from a bush. Over here we've got the ready-made compost from lawn clippings and bush. You can see it's like hard out compost, man. That'll help whatever grows. So that's mainly, hard work turning things over. So that's a mixture of things, but you need to turn it over. And then there's your fresh grass clippings. So this is a video to show you before and after, from there to there. Just putting it back into some good old school hard work, man, as opposed to going and spending money and obviously breaking the stuff down. We used my mulcher mower, so we're going to mulch that stuff there. I'll show you what that looks like after. Okay, so I finished mulching with my mower that bush, or that stuff we cut off, and it's turned out like that, like stringy stuff, which eventually it'll break down into compost. So we're going to mix that up. Okay, what my boy Ethan's doing is just watering it down. Hey, we're no experts, we're just beginners, but hey, if we can do that, there's something in. Okay, what my son's doing is just bringing down the lawn clippings, and he's just going to mix it in. Yeah, go. So all my son's doing, Ethan is doing now, is just watering it all down so it can break down, so it's not all lumpy. Yeah, and he's going to continue doing that. And then he'll put it all back over there. So sort of go layer by layer. So you can probably see it's all cleared up, water's draining down, and all we're using is this old matting that we use to stop weed from coming through where we grew our strawberry, or we used it for our strawberry garden. Anyway, and Ethan's just gonna push it. Everything's just, man, DIY, we put together ourselves. Yep. And then we just chuck that on there just to block it off from the kids and everybody else. Nothing fancy, man. Hey? Okay, so we've taken it out. Ethan's turned it over. You can probably see that it's grey in some areas. We've got the hose running just to water it down. And then we're going to turn this over. Okay guys, as you can see, it's been a couple more days after we've watered it down. So there's the ready-made compost there. Difference, and it's a mixture of a lot of stuff, and it's just, this stuff still needs to be broken down, but it's getting there. So that's your lawn. You still see some of the lawn there. Look at the lawn. Yeah, see? But it's starting to turn. Got some grass clippings, so I'm going to mix all that up, and then I'll quickly show you a video of what it looks like after. Yeah. Okay, so my son Ethan is just going to turn over the new compost that, it's starting to look really good. So this compost is, was probably 97% grass clippings. Doesn't look green anymore, but that's because we've been watering it down. You can probably see some of it. So we've aerated it for the last few days, and now we're watering it down. This will probably be the last time we water it down. And then we're going to get it back inside to let the last of the grass just to process and break down the nitrogen that's left in there. So Ethan's just covering it back up, and this will probably be for the last time. Just let it break down the nitrogen some more. Alright, it's been about almost a couple of weeks, and we've brought it all out, and you can see it's pretty low now. There's still some food waste there, so we mixed this just before we had a storm. We're just in the middle of a storm at the moment, and we passed by the weekend, so it's been just under 2 weeks, and that's the compost. That's pretty much it. That's the beginning, and that's it. That's what you get, you know. I don't know if you can see that properly, but you know, it's hardly grass anymore. It's a mixture of, like I said, the topsoil, because everything breaks down. It's a matter of just turning things over. And this is what we started off in the beginning. So that's what used to be the green grass clippings, and that was the other stuff that we had piled up that was already made. So you can see the colour. One's slightly darker than the other, but one's fresher, and the other one's been sitting there for over a couple of months now. So that's it. When recording this video, health hazards were not taken into account. Please wear appropriate gloves and a face mask to avoid Legionnaires. Google for instruction on Legionnaires or information on Legionnaires, and when buying compost from retail or potting mix, please read labels as provided on the bags to avoid any health hazards. Thank you.